So today we are going to make a fully responsive, fully fledged e-commerce website using Tailblocks. Those of you who don't know what is Tailblocks, Tailblock simply is template of HTML and Tailwind CSS. So I will just move on to my browser and search here for Tailblock, and just click this first link, tailblocks.cc. Here, as you can see, we have so many templates of different categories, like we have for blogs, contact, content, and so many others. So before moving on to that, let's make our file, that is index.html file. So here I have created a folder named ecom, and in that I have this folder named asset. In that I have all assets which I'm going to use in this in this project. Now I will create a file named index.html. For that I will click here and write index.html. Okay, press enter. Now I will type exclamation mark and press enter. Automatically my VS Code will give me this emit. Okay, now I will press Alt and Z so that this all thing gets wrapped up in this single screen. Then I will change this title to, let's suppose I'm giving my e-commerce website a name. Let's suppose I give it a name as DG Cart. DG Cart. Okay. Now the most important thing here is you have to paste the CDN of Tailblock. The CDN of Tailblock is given in my video's description. Do check it out. If you will not paste the CDN, then your website will not give the output which you are expecting. Even if you copy paste this whole code, then also you will not get that output. Okay, so for getting these outputs, using these templates, you have to use the CDN. It's very important. So I have already copied the CDN. I will just paste it here. Okay, you will get the CDN in my description box of this video. Now I will select my preferred template and paste the code here. Okay, first I will give a header. I will make a navigation bar. For that I will move on to the header section, and I will use this one as its mobile view is very much better than others. You can also see its tablet view by clicking here. You can also check out other templates also, like this one, this one, this one. We have many other templates. So I will select this one and I will change its theme to dark, as I like the dark theme for navigation bar and footer bar especially. Now I will just go on to my file and paste here. Before that, I will like to give a comment that navigation bar start here. Okay, after giving the comment, I will just paste the code of navigation. And now after pasting the code, I will click on go live and check how my website is looking right now. As you can see here, I think I have chosen the wrong template. I wanted to choose this one. So I will just click here, view code, and copy this one and paste it here. Okay. Okay. Now just check my website. See, now this Tailblocks, first link, second link, button, I can customize this accordingly. Okay. So I will just change these few things. Like I will change this first link to home. Then second link, I will change it to category. And then the third link, I will change it to cart. And then fourth link to profile. Okay, or I can give it as change it to orders. Okay, and here I will change this Tailblocks to my website name, that is DG Cart. Okay, and now change this button to login. Okay, that is it. Let's check this. Now I just want to change this logo. For changing the logo, okay, for changing the logo, as you can see here, here's a SVG. I have to change this SVG, and here I have to change it accordingly. Okay, here I have to change the link, and then the logo will be changed. Okay, but I will keep it by default and move on to the next section. Next section, I am going to make it will be the most selling product. Okay, this section will contain the most selling product of our website. uh, for that I will choose this one and change its theme to normal light theme, and click on view code and copy this code and move here and minimize this and give a comment here like first section. Okay, and then paste the code. And before that, making any changes, let's check this. It's looking nice. Now I will just change all this. Okay, and uh, place some pictures in this. So let's move on. Here I can write bestseller of week. Okay, here I can give a brief introduction or description, like you can give anything. I can't think of it right now, so I will give it at lorem 30. Okay, then here I will change the image. uh, I will select the image from my asset folder. I will select this one. Okay, here I will give a title, like the image is of a laptop, so I will give a title of laptop. Then I will give a brand name or model name. Here I am giving a brand name. Okay, here you can give a description. I will leave it as by default and move on to next card. Here I will give another picture, uh, selecting from asset, give another picture, and then here I will give the third picture after. This one is the third picture, and then the last one, the fourth picture. You can add more cards, but for now I will keep it to 4 only. Okay, so as you can see here, now I will leave this title and this one and the description part as by default, as it will take much time. You can change it accordingly by yourself if you want. Okay, so this section I have completed. We'll also close this one. Now give a comment as second section. Okay, and move on to the second part. In the second section I want to give a full product listing page. For that I will move on to the e-commerce template page. Here as you can see, I want to use this template. I will just copy its code and paste it here, and before making any changes I will just move on to my browser and see if it's looking. As you can see, it's looking nice. Now I will change the images only. I will not give the title, and this I will not change the title and the pricing. You can change it if you want. Okay, so first image I am giving, this is the first image. Then I have second image, and third one, fourth one. Now let's check my website after changing all the images. So this image has not been processed. Now let's check what's the error. This was at number uh this was at number third number. So let's move on. Okay, as you can see here, I have not given the image name. So in third one I will give then I will give it. Okay, let's check it. As you can see, Okay, now let's move on to the third section. For moving on to the third section, I will just minimize this section and write a comment as third section. Okay, and choose a template accordingly. You can also increase this. Here I have used 8 cards. You can also increase this to 16, 32, any number of cards you want. Okay, so in the next section I will give a simple pricing section in which I will introduce a subscription model for my e-commerce website. So for that, I will just search for pricing section here. Mm, as you can see here, we have this pricing section. I will use this. Okay, I will use this, copy this code and paste it here. Mm, here I will change the button to buy. And let's check my website now. You can change all this pricing and this random text accordingly. Okay, now I will make a statistic section in which I will show the new user about my user base. So I will use this one, I think, or this. It looks pretty simple and classy, so I will use this one. I will copy its code, and before doing that, for my convenience, I will just close this section also and add a comment. Fourth section. Okay, now paste the code and then check my website, as you can see here. Okay, now at the end I will like to give a contact section. So let's search for contact. Here we have contact. You can use this one, or this one. So this one seems very pretty to me, so I will use this one. I will copy this and write a comment here as contact. Okay, and paste this. Mm, I think here's some error. No, nothing is wrong here. So now at the end I will move on to my footer section. You can add as many sections you want. For now I will just keep it simple. Okay, this is the contact section, and at the end I will add a footer section. I will use a simple footer. This one I will keep its theme as dark and paste the code here. Okay, here I can write DG cart. Okay, here also DG cart, and rest I will leave it by default and check my website. Okay, you can also paste your link in these icons. How to do so I will show you. Just go open the footer section and search here for your icons. Okay, as you can see, these are the icons. Here you can paste any kind of links. Okay, here you can add href. Okay, and paste your link whatever you want. So right now I will not do so, and before moving on to further part, I will just do one thing. I will add more card, more product here. Okay, so it was my second section. In second section I will just add more card. So for doing that I will just copy this one. Okay, I will copy this one and paste it here. Now let's check. So as you can see, my cart is ready, or you can see here a bigger gap. So for emitting that out, I will just undo this, and I will just open this one and select a particular card. I think this one is a card. Uh, no, yeah, okay. This one is a card, and yeah, this one is a card. So let's copy this. Let's paste it. I have pasted it 4 times. So 4 new section will appear. Okay. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 new cards have appeared here. So I will just change the image so that it will look a little better. So here I'll change the image to, okay. And then this image we have this. I will change it to now this one. Now this one. Okay. And that's it. Let's check. So as you can see here, let's skip this. You can add more sections. Now I will just add few things. I will add one. Let's suppose a user clicks on any product, any card. Okay. Then it will be redirected to another page. I'm going to create that page. Okay. So for creating that page, I will first create a file name eg.html. Okay. In this, I will press exclamation and then press enter. Here also I will write dg part and underscore product. Okay. Here let's paste the CDN of Tailblock. I will copy this and paste it here. Now here also I will paste the navigation. So this is the navigation. I will give a comment navigation and then paste it here. Now let's check this. Before doing so, let's add the section. Okay, the product page section. So here I'm using this template, either this one or this one. So I will use this one. I will change the theme, copy it, and then paste it here. Now here I will change the image. Let's search for the image. This is the image. So change it to, I think, okay. I'll change the image, and at the end I will add a footer to it. Footer also I will copy from here. I will just copy this one and paste it here. Now we are left by linking this page to our products. For linking that, first I will go on this bestseller. In bestseller we have laptop. This is the first card. We don't have any anchor tag here in this card, so I will externally add an anchor tag to it, and I want that whenever a user clicks on this whole card, okay, not only this letters, these words or this paragraph, I want my user that whenever it clicks on this card, may it be on image or on this word or on this paragraph, it will be redirect to the product page. So for that I will add the anchor tag to the to outside of the whole card. Okay, so I think, yeah, this one is the card. So I will add the anchor tag here, a eg.html. close the anchor tag, cut it from here and paste it here. Okay, now let's check this, it's working or not. So here's a bit mistake. uh, the alignment has been, so I have to paste this inside this only. So let's do that. I think I shall paste this here. So now let's check this. Yeah, now as you can see, whenever my cursor is moving on to this part, even the image or the word or the paragraph part, a pointer is visible. So whenever I will click on this, it will redirect me to the page, product page. As you can see here, this is the product page. So here I have to make some changes. I have to write this. I have to change the target as blank so that whenever I click, I will be redirect to the product page in a new tab. Okay. Now just copy this and paste it wherever you want. So I will paste it here. Okay. Close the anchor tag. Then I will paste it here. Then close the anchor tag. So for the first section I have created, I will close this first section. Let's close this first section. Let's move on to the second section. In second section also, I want to give every card a clickable link. So for that I will add here, as we can see, we have the anchor tag, but it's this anchor tag is in the for the image section only. So whenever I will click on this image, I will be redirected to my product page. And if I click on this category or the catalyzer, these words or this pricing, I will not be redirected. So I can simply change it by removing this anchor tag, ending of this anchor tag to here, placing it here. Okay. So right now I will not do that. I will simply do write href and then pg.html. Then copy this. What I will do, I will use my multiple cursor of VS Code and write this everywhere. Okay. So here, then here, then here. Let's check. I missed out this one also, this one, then this one, and okay. So let's paste this. Okay. Now I will make one change in the product page. Here I will change the button to buy. This button to buy, and this pricing and all this things you can change it accordingly, but I will leave it by default as already the video's length has been gone a lot. So I will just click on my website and check it now. So if I will click on any of this product, I will be redirected here. So it's not opened in a new tab. I have not written target equal to blank. You can do so. I will leave it. That is it for today. This is a fully fledged and fully responsive e-commerce website using Tailblock. Let's check its responsiveness. So as you can see here, it's fully responsive. Just change this to 75% so it can be easily visible to you. So this is our website, how it will look in mobile phone. And if I will change this to iPhone 12 Pro Max, see, it's fully responsive. Let's as you can see here, the responsiveness of this website. Okay, so that is it for today. Let's see you in the next video.